everyone. I'm Dr.Garima Asati. Welcome you all in my YouTube channel. Friends, today I'm going to explain you about the topic Keratoconus in English on the demand of few of my non-Hindi patients. So let's continue with Keratoconus. So it is the disorder of eye that affects cornea and causes progressive thinning of cornea. It affects 1 in 2000 people. That is, it is a very rare disease. So it is not so common. Friends, before that, if you have not subscribed my channel till yet, kindly subscribe the channel, tap the bell icon to get the latest updates of the videos. And kindly see the video till the last, because in the last I am going to explain you about some of the homeopathic medicines which can be helpful in curing this keratoconus. So let's continue with this topic. Now let's discuss about the sign and symptoms of this keratoconus. The symptoms which are covered by other eye diseases, those symptoms are also present in this keratoconus too. That is blurring of vision. It occurs late childhood to early adulthood. It may affect one eye, that is unilateral, or may affect both eyes, that is bilateral. There is vision impairment, and as disease progresses, visual disturbances increases. That is, there may be irregular astigmatism or squinting may get associated with it. Night vision often becomes poor in this keratoconus. Eye strain causes itching in the eyes, difficulty in reading, but there is no pain in this condition. There is photophobia, that is, patient becomes sensitive to bright light. And in severe cases, scarring and circles may appear in the cornea. The classical symptom of keratoconus is perception of multiple ghost images. That is, a single point doesn't seem to be as a point, but image of this point spreads all over, and there are multiple images seen instead of that single point. So that is ghost image perception. Some sees distortion more around light, or some sees images moving along with their heartbeat. Now distortion is of two types. One is irregular deformation within the cornea, or other one is there is scarring more within the surface of cornea, and it becomes more worse in low light. Now friends, let's talk about the causes of this keratoconus. So it is genetic or environmental. Rubbing more eyes can lead to keratoconus, or some kind of allergies, infections, bacterial infections, and some hormonal changes can lead to this keratoconus. It causes changes in the shape of cornea and it becomes cone shaped. Now let's discuss about the diagnosis of this keratoconus. So eye examination, retinoscopy are the things which can be done for examining eye for this keratoconus. Now let's discuss the treatment part of this keratoconus. So using glasses or contact lenses can be helpful, or surgical operation, that is corneal transplantation, is the only treatment for keratoconus allopathically. But let's discuss about the homeopathic cause and some of the homeopathic medicines which can be helpful in curing this keratoconus. So the homeopathic cause is strong visual separation conflict. That is, losing the sight of someone near and dear. This leads to this progressive thinning of cornea and visual impairment. Now friends, let's discuss some of the homeopathic medicines which can be helpful in curing this keratoconus. So the first medicine is arsenic. There is degenerative cornea, corneal ulcers are there, inflammation within the cornea, that is keratitis, and one eye is affected more than the other in this arsenic. There is intense photophobia, that is sensitive to bright light, and object appears to be green in it. Now the mild symptoms of this arsenic is he is very much restless, anguish, despair about recovery, there is fear of death, and along with this, there is fear of being left alone. And the patient is very much censorious and critical. So if these symptoms correspond, arsenic will be helpful in curing such cases of keratoconus. And the next medicine is belladonna. So there are corneal ulcers, and they are superficial flat ulcers, and there is inflammation of the eyes, that is cornea especially, that is keratitis. There is sensation as if half eyes were closed, and halos are seen around the light in this belladonna. Now let's talk about the mental symptoms of belladonna. So they are wildly delirious. Horrible things affect him profoundly. They are sudden, violent, and becomes angry very easily, even angry at trifles. They have fear of imaginary things and wants to escape or run away from the home, and wants to run away even from those imaginary things too. They desire for light, and they are extremely chilly. So that's all for this belladonna. If these symptoms correspond, it will be helpful in curing this keratoconus. That's all for today. We'll meet soon with a new topic, new subject. The clinic address of mine and the contact number was given in the description link. It's my humble request to you all, kindly don't take any medicine without consulting doctor. Otherwise, it will not be too much helpful to you all. And kindly subscribe the channel, tap the bell icon to get the latest updates of the videos. Stay connected to stay healthy. Thank you.